I think everyone was having fun. I think SZABOLCS has been popping off today. I mean, X Plus Gaming 23969, nice.
I was in the Tetrio arena and played a couple of games against SZABOLCS, and oh god, he's a demon.
SZABOLCS. I need to get used to that. Yeah.
Here we go.
Absolutely into the game with unnamed in SZABOLCS here.
No PC for SZABOLCS, but
PC, but I mean, still a very strong start. Like with the 360. I don't know if I counted correctly. I'm just getting into it. Has to break back regardless. Skimming down. Unnamed is going to start counter spiking here. Doesn't quite continue the combo, but still a pretty decent spike.
A little bit of a lost momentum for SZABOLCS, but really keeping it going now.
Yeah, just a few
SZABOLCS right at the top.
Oh, unfortunate. And yeah, unnamed won the game of tennis there. That spike was absolutely just going back and forth and back and forth. Alright.
Another PCO for SZABOLCS, but no dice.
Doesn't hit it. It's just going to offer the combo all the way down. Clears everything there.
Bunch of clean for unnamed to use there. And to great effect.
Yeah, gonna build up. Begin surge there. Back-to-back X9. Breaks it. Sends it all off. SZABOLCS just one piece away from being able to cancel it out there. Very nicely timed spike for unnamed.
Deadly spikes from unnamed there.
Absolutely. And yeah, bit of a misdrop for SZABOLCS there, but is able to fix it really quickly. We get spiked again though. Is gonna need to be on defense right now as unnamed starts sending some back.
Unnamed himself is in danger for a second there.
Yeah, break surge to protect. So we're back to a neutral game though. Unnamed is spiking out SZABOLCS really hard, and SZABOLCS has to use up the eyepiece there. That's curtains.
It really is just back and forth at this level, huh?
Absolutely. Yeah, this match is just a game of tennis, really. Game, set, and match, as it were.
SZABOLCS can make his way down for that well, and he does successfully.
Yeah. Gonna need to start sending a bit. Yeah, starting at a surge disadvantage here, unfortunately. And unnamed's gonna try to send it off early. SZABOLCS is able to cancel and start a surge of his own though, and gonna send all of that off.
Great to see.
Very nice.
No sweep today, not even close.
Not even close. 3-1. And yeah, looking like unnamed is playing really quickly. Gets a color clear Tetris, or quad, as it were.
Pretty dicey for SZABOLCS right off the bat here. He's sort of getting pretty high this time.
Yeah, absolutely. Unnamed is at that surge advantage though. It's probably gonna be able to take advantage of it. Sends it off there. SZABOLCS is
really in danger, yeah.
Yeah. Can't quite counter it all there. It's 4-1 now. Unnamed in the lead. Alright. Sends off that Domishiro, or I think it might be Evans too. I don't know. I used to know the difference, and now I'm not as informed. But regardless, this is great surge. This is just really fast. Sends off that 22.
Can't be too technical when everything's happening at this speed, huh?
No, they're just so fast. Yeah.
Absolute magicians here.
Yeah, and SZABOLCS is able to just survive that completely fine. Doesn't seem harmed at all.
But it's got some kind of messy garbage to deal with it. Of course, it's no issue. Worked his way right way down.
Yeah, unnamed upstacked quite a bit, so was forced to just like go down as soon as possible, and was able to do so. Unnamed sending off a bit more now, trying to finish the deal, but not quite. Still building up a surge though, and is able to keep it up. Well, might have to cancel it out, but is able to accept everything before doing so, probably sending through a bunch to SZABOLCS. In a lot of danger, but also with such clean garbage, so if unnamed's able to get down, that's going to be a lot, and is able to do so.
What a stylish finish. Didn't even need the second half of that fractal.
Yeah, absolutely keeping up this tempo here for sure. Bomb Cloud Opener, I didn't know that existed here.
Wrong game.
Wrong game. No. I think there is one in Tetris, but I think it's like quite silly. I think it's like, it might even just be hard draw first 3 pieces or something, I don't know.
Very,
or maybe that's Puyo. Regardless, look at all of this, the surge from Unnamed. Unnamed's doing a great job of keeping back-to-back. Especially with the Season 2 rules here, just maintaining that advantage with the surge is going to come in handy.
All of that surge and SZABOLCS just broke it off.
Yeah, that's true. Gotta like send it off when your opponent's actually in danger for it to do anything. We've reset to neutral now. But, I mean, at this position, anyone can start building it up again. And Unnamed kind of looking like it tries for like a T-spin mini single, a T-spin double, but unfortunately doesn't quite have the pieces for it. So it's just going to cancel out again. Neither player really have... Okay, right as I say that, actually, SZABOLCS is beginning to build up some surge here.
This pressure from Unnamed, though, is just crazy. We've just passed a minute into this, and he's still holding 4 PPS.
Yeah, that is crazy. The speed advantage here goes wild. And, I mean, neither player is budging, even with that big surge from SZABOLCS. Right as I say that, though, SZABOLCS is at the top, needing to get down as quickly as possible. This is tough, and there's no eyepiece, unfortunately. Great survival there, but the pieces were just not quite kind enough.
No, he clung on for so long. No, what a brilliant round.
Very, very nice. Yeah, first 11+2, so this is nowhere near tiebreaker. Still have a lot more to go here, as is standard.
And it's Tetrio, so it's anybody's game, really.
It is anybody's game. Anyone can just like run away with it. As we say that, Unnamed is going to take another one, just continuing this momentum here with these surges. I think just the surge usage here is great. Like making sure to keep back-to-back to have that threat, and like surge serves like a lot of purposes if you can keep it going above your opponent. It's great for defense. It's great for offense. It's great as a safety tool, which kind of falls under defense, but you know, it's nice. It's very, very nice to have like
25.
an escape option and a spike.
25 spike from SZABOLCS to close that out.
Crazy.
That is nuts.
Yeah, that is the thing. If you are keeping up surge and you're just trying to focus on back-to-back, you got to be careful for your opponent trying to spike you out and interrupt it. And SZABOLCS was able to do that really, really nicely there.
A little bit of MKO from SZABOLCS there. Nice to see.
Yeah. Gotta make sure that SZABOLCS just... Oh man, SZABOLCS is just playing on the defensive, but playing super well.
Absolutely.
That piece misdrop though, but has the combo, is able to extend it just a little bit there to get that multiplayer quad, and is just gonna keep going with that S-spin, T-spin, S-spin Tetris, or T-spin Tetris. Just gonna start building up the surge now, and SZABOLCS is in a great spot. Gonna send off the surge with a few more Tetrises, but Unnamed is more than happy to tank and cancel and keep on going here. We're back to neutral.
Absolutely. I mean, how do you touch an APM god like Unnamed?
It is quite difficult to, yeah.
It's got to be demoralizing, you know, sending off all that much and nary a scratch.
Unfortunate for Unnamed there, or SZABOLCS. But yeah, just staying so clean. Gonna have some pressure, gonna have the surges back up again. But SZABOLCS with a great combo was unable to find the multiplier finisher to try to interrupt the surge, and Unname's gonna send it off. Doesn't kill, but again, like, I think like even periodically sending them off like this, like the medium-sized surges, still puts some pressure on your opponent. SZABOLCS is going to be able to counter spike it a bit though.
And Unnamed now dealing with a pretty messy board, making his way down, but goodness, it's tough.
It is very, very tough. And oh man, that misdrop, but with Tetrio you can play faster to try to fix it at a certain point. And I mean right now, still a couple more misdrops, but it seems pretty okay right now still. For both players just like taking that garbage and just removing it from their boards immediately. Okay, and great sequence from SZABOLCS here. Sends off a combo and gets it sent right back though, and Unnamed putting SZABOLCS in big danger there. SZABOLCS has to cover up the well, and that's unfortunately not going to be good for them. Unnamed takes it 8-2.
Sometimes it's just one mistake in spirals, isn't it?
Absolutely. Yeah, okay, great garbage on Unnamed's side is going to cause an immediate spike to start things off, but it isn't going to kill, and that means it's going to get sent back by SZABOLCS here. And SZABOLCS counter spike is going to do it there.
It was lucky garbage for both players there, I think, so SZABOLCS was able to just send it right back.
Absolutely, yeah.
Great stuff.
Yeah.
No solve draw.
No solve. Unnamed is gonna start opening with some back-to-back here with that C-spin opener.
A lot of back-to-back
Oh,
both
man.
players here, yeah.
Yeah, keeping it up. SZABOLCS has to break. Unnamed has to break, but Unnamed goes right through, sends a bunch to SZABOLCS, and is able to seal the deal there. 9-3. Alright. And again, some more, like, I think the back-to-back openers are very strong in Season 2. Very, very nice to start the game with
Especially
the
at
chain.
this level, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
SZABOLCS in a lot of danger,
Ooh.
but makes his way out.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, the misdrop isn't ideal. Kind of puts an end to the pressure there, while Unnamed is building and sending that surge, is going to be able to just continue with it.
Yeah.
And that's
That
match
was
point.
no help there.
Yeah, unfortunate. And yeah, this is match point here. Let's see what SZABOLCS can do to come back.
Mirrored opening for both players here.
Yeah, and I mean, this is pretty good. SZABOLCS is going to be able to keep back going in, but so is Unnamed. And Unnamed is going to be able to, like, just keep it up while also pressuring. This doesn't look great for SZABOLCS. Is going to have to play at surge disadvantage. Got to stay low in order to accept what Unnamed is sending, and is able to do so.
He's really
Excellent.
managing it.
Very, very well done on that surge disadvantage play.
Surviving under this pressure is just nuts.
Yeah, and is going to start building up a surge of their own, sending it early while Unnamed has a misdrop. That is what you have to do to try to counter Unnamed, but Unnamed with the incredible survival there.
You'd have thought that'd be lethal, but no.
It's not lethal, and oh, well, as we say that, we commentators curse it. So close, though, almost getting out.
Yeah.
SZABOLCS is going to hang on.
Just bad luck for Unnamed, but still match point.
Absolutely. Alright, we see an MS2, I believe, from Unnamed. Yet again, with the floating on top. Gotta continue that back-to-back here.
What a fancy sequence, huh?
Yeah.
SZABOLCS already on the back foot a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely, but because Unnamed sent the surge off early, not going to have that much of an opportunity to build up incredible amounts of momentum. Still has the opportunity to start right back up again, starting that surge, and just
SZABOLCS
going
made his
for
way
it.
down to the garbage there, but that S misdrop really ruined his momentum.
Yeah,
That said,
absolutely.
he's keeping up the pressure now.
Both players are just eating through their garbage right now as quickly as possible. SZABOLCS building up that 9-0 and sending the double quad spike, but oh, a few misdrops afterwards. Gonna cause some skims, but Unnamed makes it through really quickly. SZABOLCS at
really
the
in
top,
danger.
and
That
oh
will be
no,
it.
one piece away from that eye, I believe, to survive, but unfortunately can't quite manage it. Unnamed with the pressure is
Takes
going to
this set.
absolutely advancing to grand finals. SZABOLCS going down to losers finals here, but honestly,
What a set, huh?
yeah, absolutely, very, very well done, very nice set.